Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Jacksonville. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They've got a man in motion. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Now we're on the draw with Mixon. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st and some room to spare.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lawrence in the pistol. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chain.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pass complete to Duvernay. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Man in motion here. First and 10, it's Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Keeping it with Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pass caught by Mixon. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Dax Hill up for the stop. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Going right side, Mixon with it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send the tight end in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. He's going deep. That's caught at the 25. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 36. Finds his back complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud now on 3rd. Gets this one to Pierce. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's only able able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Lawrence working from the gun. On the quick slant, it's Davis. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN on first down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Lays out left side and gets it. That play good for 17 and a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars looking for a score just before the break. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. ETN again. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass complete, Tutu Atwell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian Harris picks it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Justin Reed has the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Texans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Everly's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lawrence now off the play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Bron, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pass complete to Duvernay. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Lawrence in the pistol. Etienne on the catch. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The handoff for Mixon, running right. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Stroud off the play fake. That's complete to Pittman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 32. Pass caught by Mixon. Still going inside the 35. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Mixon. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Texans grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Launches one deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up on Mike Hilton. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they pick him off again. Azeez Al-Shire has it. 30. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. and set, 1st and 10.
23.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lawrence to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Now it's Lawrence. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On 1st down, they'll run. Great run here. He's across the 35. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Finding Collins. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Shotgun now, 1st round. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
He's got him. That's Mixon. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they're gonna bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. He's going deep this time. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. On the move, headed right. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. 1st down from the red zone. ETN on the catch. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Still sticking with the passing game. Rolling left, buying some time. He slides down inside the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. ETN. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Going to the ground again on 1st. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the ground again with Mixon. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. So the Texans come away with a road win. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.